Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the BT-7274 and Pilot Jack Cooper figure from Respawn Entertainment and Titanfall 2. Now, okay, I bought Titanfall because it was on sale on Xbox and actually enjoyed it after kind of really not enjoying the first one. I really enjoyed the story and everything. But regardless, I'm in Toys R Us with my kids. I see this thing. Of course, the kids are like, hey, there's BT, so had to get him. Now, this figure is kind of in one of those where you buy it kind of expecting more, but you get enough, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to talk about it. But first, let's go ahead and get BT out of the way. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. So anyway, here's the look at the packaging here. On the top, Titanfall 2 is there. And he's made by McFarlane Toys, a company I don't like their statues that they call toys, but, you know, he's a deluxe action figure. He is very deluxe. There's some artwork on the side. BT-7274 and Pilot Jack Cooper Titanfall. Nice artwork on the side, by the way. On the other side, you got BT and Jack laying waste to some enemies. On the back, you got another shot of BT, another shot there. You can get a Pilot Jack Cooper figure, who's number 8 for something of a 7-inch figure. I've seen this thing. No, not really interested. Goodbye. Box. And yes, I'm aware I sound like Emgo. Anyway, we've both been throwing boxes for a while. So anyway, here's a look at BT, and it's a decent figure. It's going to be more of a desk toy, but you know, like I said, yeah, I bought this thing, and then I kind of was like, it's okay. As you can see, he does come with a little Jack Cooper figure, which we'll kind of focus on for a second. And there's a lot of good detail on this, though. I will give them that. There's quite a bit of the nice blue paint on the visor. They're getting a closer shot in. A lot of detail on the helmet. Spin it around. Even his scarf looks like it has some texture on it. You got the vest, his jump pack there, shoulder pads. You can even see his little hacking knife there. And he comes with whichever rifle that was from the game. But a lot of nice detail on this thing. The only problem I have with it is that he doesn't have any posability. He does have this peg in his foot, which a hole in his foot, which corresponds to this peg. So you just kind of peg it in here. So then he's kind of kneeling on top of BT. Now he does have some articulation. His arms will move up and down. His wrist swivels for some odd reason, and it's just an up down on this one, no ball joint or anything like that. This also will go up and down, and a swivel on the gun hand. And the head is on a very, very loose, I don't even want to say loose, it's a smooth ball joint. Other than that, there's no articulation on the legs, so you can't really do anything with this guy separated from BT. He just kind of pegs in up there. You can't get inside the cockpit either. But it's a very small figure, but it isn't scale, and I guess, you know, I would have liked to see a nice posable Jack, but you know, it is what it is. We're just going to put him back here. But the real star of the show is BT. Now, BT does have a lot of excellent detail on him. I love that kind of clear, not clear, it looks translucent in there. But it's blue with a nice little kind of flake inside of it. But as you can see, just a lot of detail on this guy. His little optical sensor up there. You've got the Vanguard type, some nice lettering there. On the back, you do have his rocket pads. Now, these are fixed. They don't come up. I kind of wish they did. I mean, it almost looked like they did, but don't go trying to move this thing. Of course, you got the jets on the back, a couple of hazard symbols. And a lot of the pieces like this are made from a flexible plastic, so it's a little bit more forgiving. Like the antenna up here, these will break, but they're a little bit, I mean, I don't want to test how much give is in this plastic. There's quite a bit to give, but they won't break immediately, just like these. And he does have some rubber hoses on the back. They are nice rubber. You can see his feet at the bottom. So very accurate to the model in the game. I will give them that. It does look good. Now BT does come with one accessory, and that's his big ass gun. Look at this thing. That is nice. A lot of great detail, a couple of paint apps there. You got what looks like a tripod that folds down. I don't remember ever that coming down in the game. Got the ammo canister here. But yeah, I will say that though these figures are not the most posable out there, and they don't sometimes they fail to be an action figure to me, they are very beautifully represented. I will say that. And BT knocks it out of the park. You have his kill count here, bringing it a little bit closer, some detail there. Got a nice wash over the metal bits, and he does look like he's got like a little bit of damage to him. Well, not damage per se, but some scuff and wear. The guy's busy, he's busy tearing up other Titans on the field. So yeah, just a really, really great looking figure. Now it is very light. I'll give him that. It feels like it should be heavier, but it's not. Could be because a lot of this is hollow, I'm betting. Articulation wise, he does have some rotation here. It's a weird rotation though. It's like angled here, but when the leg is in this position, it's angled, so you get that. There's no side to side movement, even though it feels like it's very flexible. You do get a tilt, but unfortunately, that's it. You get, didn't even click going forward that time. There's the click, so yeah, you're not getting much there. It looked like there was a knee joint here. There is not. These legs are pretty fixed. Now he does have some nice ball joints on the inside of the leg that will pop off apparently, which I just found that out. But it does snap in very well. No waist articulation to speak of. Up top, he does have a joint in the arm that will go up and down. And there's certain points when you turn this, like it'll feel like it's getting tighter. That way he can hold his weapon. But he rotates also here. If you see, there's two rotation joints, which is a little excessive considering they both just rotate on a 360 axis. He does have some very soft, buttery ratchets here. That piece is actually a lot harder than the other ones around. Like this one's a soft plastic. These are not. The arms do have a bit of a soft ratchet joint. It's not very strong, and that really plays into him holding the gun. You got some tilt on the hands, and they will rotate as well, a full 360. And same thing with the other arm. Now, his gun, you just want to put it in his hand like so. He said before he didn't do it on camera. Maybe flex his hand out a little bit. So there you go. So now you got him holding his weapon. And you can kind of get him in some posing where he's kind of holding the rifle or whatever. But not a very posable thing. And I think I would have wanted something just a little bit more posability to it. Let me see if I can get Jack pegged in here. Okay, he is not pegged in there. Anyway, so, bit of a size comparison. Well, first of all, BT comes to about, let's see here, just about 10 inches. Just under 10 inches, maybe right at the mark, about 10 inches tall. The Jack Cooper figure is only about kneeling, maybe about 2 1/4 inch. So like I said, he's not very big. I'm going to get this in here. I'm going to get this in here without cutting away like a cheater. There we go. So there is BT, and it looks pretty good. Here he is next to a standard Marvel Legends figure. There's Star-Lord from the first wave with the new wave's head. So you get an idea of how big he is. Overall, for the price, I kind of wish it was doing a little bit more to tickle my fancy. But if you're a Titanfall fan and you want something just kind of extra, just a cool looking toy, this is pretty cool to get, I guess. I picked mine up at Toys R Us. I haven't really seen them anywhere else, but it is decent. I don't know what the price is. I'll have that down in the comments below. I'll make sure I note that. So anyway, there it is, guys. This is the Titanfall 2 BT-7274 and Pilot Jack Cooper from McFarlane Toys. I'm Jason X. Make sure you go over to Send Links, like this video, subscribe, catch out all the shows on SCNS Live, and I'm not going to edit that. I said catch out. I don't know why. Catch our show, SCNS Live, and subscribe to my channel. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.